do this real quick because I just need to make sure that everything. Okay, this is not correct information. How? Okay. All right. I don't know if everybody's going to be able to hear me. Okay. That was not echoing. Be very bad. Anyway, so here we go. I'm just going to make this very brief and very quick. Let me open this back up so I can see what I'm doing. Too many things. Let me add this. There's got to be a way. I'm sure there's a setting or something that'll keep it from. Oh, that's what. There we go. Is that? I hope that's better. That was really irritating. Okay. That's better. It was echoing. Anyway. All right. So here is what we're going to do. I'm going to show you how to properly set up your Facebook business page if you are in a business of any kind. This goes for everybody. Let me just make sure I have shared this to all the people that I need to. Because I don't want to have any problems when I do this. If you are watching this on my Facebook page, come over to my YouTube channel and you'll be able to see me live. Let me just double check to make sure that's the correct information. I don't want to give you all the wrong information, but I want to make sure this is working correctly, because if it's not, then I need to redo it. Okay, I don't know if it's showing that I'm live. Why doesn't it show that? Is it this one? I think it's this one. Yes. Okay. So, just give me a second, guys. I'm just wanting to make sure that I get all the information out there for y'all so that way y'all can get what you need. All right, so to get started, so say you've signed up with a business and you have, you've never set up a Facebook business page before. I want to show you how you can do that. So this is on, this is your Facebook. So you go to your Facebook, go to your main newsfeed page, go to your newsfeed page. Well, this is on the computer, so you can, it's easier to do everything on the computer, as you will see. But when you're on the laptop, you'll see your screen a little different. On the Android, you have like this newsfeed button that's over to the left, and you have like 3 other buttons. You'll have like a 3 lines over to the right. You'll want to click that for if you're doing this on your phone. It should pull up another screen where it shows like explore groups, and it shows like your shortcuts and things like that. Then you want to go and click on pages. If you're on your computer, you just go down and click on pages, okay? Once you get there, if you haven't, as you see, I have 3 pages right now. One of them I'm going to be removing. So I'm not 100% sure what I'm going to do with it yet. I might just keep it as is, because one page is specifically for like health issues and support and things like that. I have another one right here for another business of mine that I just started. And then my Sparkling Jewels one that I just started as well. So when you're setting up your business page, let me show you one more time. I highly recommend, like I said, go onto a computer and do this. This will make it so much easier and so much more simple for you. Okay. So when you do, you also have, let me see, if you look, this is new. I didn't see this before. But when you're on your main page, when you open up Facebook for the first time, you should see like just, you know, news feed, seeing people posting things. And I don't know why I didn't notice this before, but up here at the top, if you see, it says your name, and then it says home, and then create. You can click create. You can create a page. You can create an advertisement. I don't recommend doing advertising just yet. This is something that's still new, and it does cost. So you don't really want to do it like an ad per se until you've got enough flowing constant income coming in, okay? But I don't think you really need to use this if you are proactive in your business. But you also have options to share, to make a group page for, like, say you have a VIP page for your business. I don't recommend doing that. I recommend to set up your VIP page, your VIP groups from your business page. Straight from your business page. You can do that. It will let you. Trust me. I've been through this. Not my first rodeo, but then you have, you know, events, market listing, and fundraisers. Okay, so anyway, but to set up your business page, you go and create, and then hit page. Then you have the option of setting up 2 different types. You can set up a business or brand page, or you can set up a community and public figure page. The community and public figure pages are for when setting up like events and things for like fundraisers, charity events, things like that. Or say you're someone that has a specific service to offer people in like healthcare, or, you know, just anything in general, you know, something that brings value for people, you know. But if you're setting up a business page, you want to hit business or brand. Now you want to hit get started. Now the other thing is you want to make sure that you've have an idea of what you want your business page name to be. See, I've already had mine set up. See, this is one of them that I have. As you see, I have a couple different things here. But depending on your business, if you are in a makeup business, do something like cosmetics by such and such, or do like you know, whatever you want to set it up to where it represents who you are and your business. Okay, so say for like jewelry, you want to do like, say your name and then do like a popping type word. Like if you're doing jewelry, you can do like sparkling or blingy or, you know, whatever you want. It's your business. It's your business. You are independent. You are an independent business owner at this point if you are running a network marketing business or what have you. Okay, so you set up your page name, and based on what your business is, you can type in like, you can type in accessories, you can type in local business, local services, shops, retails. It's totally up to you. But you know, I have to still work with mine to get it set up correctly. But then once you've done that, you hit continue, and then it should take you to your business page. The other way you can set up a business page is if you're on your main page and you come down here where it says explore, you hit pages, and then up here at the top, once again, it has create page. You want to create your page. You want to name your page. You know, you want it to stand out. You want it to be something that represents you and your business. Okay. So, for now, I want to show you how I'm getting my paparazzi sparkling jewels set up. I'm still, what is it? What publish? What does this mean? Sorry, I'm all doing, oh, don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. That's what that does. When you come to your pages on your computer, it will allow you to publish a post, put a photo, or do a live. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and go into my business page. As you see right now, it's looking all sorts of messy. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay, anyway, that's not important. Go away. All right, so in your business page, highly, highly, highly recommend. Once you're here and you've got this far, you want to come up here. You want to go to settings. You want to make sure that your page is published. So page visibility, you want to make sure that page published is marked. Okay. Page verification. Verified pages are higher on the search cell. I don't want them to call me. You can always do the verification a little bit later once you've gotten further into your business. Visitor post, you want to allow visitors to the page. You want to allow visitors to your page. I have a feeling this is going to make it a little weird. I mean, this is the way I have it set up for right now, and I can change it. I feel like I should have this disabled. So, you know, that way you're the only one posting on that page, but yet you can still get people to interact with your page. Okay. But I'm going to leave this the way it is for now. but I will let you know in another video how to properly set that part up. Newsfeed audience and visibility. Allow newsfeed audience selection and post visibility options for this page. Yes, you want to make sure that's checked. Post and story sharing. Allow sharing to story. Yes, you want this checked as well. People can share your page, story, post, and events to their own story. This includes your page name and a link to what you originally shared. Yes, you want people to be able to do this. That way, because running a business, it's all about word of mouth. It's very important, okay? So you want this all checked. You want to allow people to share you want to allow people to share your pages, posts, and events. You also want to allow people to share your page's story. Now, when somebody's done that, it's only visible for 24 hours. No matter where you post in a storyline or story mode, whatever, that post is only available for 24 hours. And then it's gone. And with that though, so this is why it's very important to be active on your pages and to be active especially in your storyline. This is where you're going to pull people. Most activity and most involvement and everything is in your storyline and on lives. And we'll get to that at another time, but for now, this one is very specific about getting your page set up and making sure everything's correct, so that way your page is ready to go, it's active, you have no problems, you don't need more than one business page for your business. Like if you have one business, you have a business page for that business. If you have more than one business, you have a separate business page for each business. You have to keep them separate. You cannot combine them. It's a compliance issue. Okay? And that goes for any business. The other thing you want to make sure, allow people to contact my page privately by showing the message button. You want to turn this on so that way people can send you a message from your business page, if they're interested in something that you've posted, and you can let them know, hey, I'll be doing a live at such and such a time. That's when you'll be able to purchase these items. Okay. Tag ability. Allow others to tag photos and videos published. Yes, you want to allow this. This is very important. Tagging is very, 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 very important. This will help grow your business. This will help people get more involved, and when people look up certain, words or quotes or whatever to find what they're looking for, you'll have things on there that will allow them to do that. You also want to allow people and other pages to tag your page. You also want to allow other people to use location for frames and effects. This doesn't affect your page's ability to use its location for frames and effects. I mean, you can use that. Country restrictions. This one's really not important. You only add if you don't want certain people to view from certain countries or whatever. But that one's not very important. Age restriction, not important. I mean, yes, 13, that's the minimum age that Facebook will allow a person to create a Facebook page. Just remember that even with when you're growing your business and things like that, when you're trying to get other people in with you on it, they have to be of a certain age. They have to be 18 years or older. They have to be 18 years or older to be an independent business owner. You can also do page moderation, which I don't really have anything specific on that. Profanity, similar pages, You want to have this checked because when it will start to post up in people's feeds as something they're interested in, it's an easy way to be able to get, you know, an ad without an ad. Page updates, automatically publish posts when info is updated on the page. Yes, you want that. Post in multiple language. Allow people who manage this page to write posts in multiple languages. Eventually, as you grow, you'll eventually probably change this to have it checked mark, but for now, you don't really need to, because if you have translate automatically, this will automatically translate. Like, say if you're doing something in English and somebody speaks a different language, it will translate it for them, so that way they can see it in their language, so they understand what's happening. And the other thing, comment rank, you want to see most relevant comments by default. Content distribution. You don't really need to worry about that one. If you're ever having troubles with your business page, or say you have to drop it and make a new one or something like that, you can go and download the page information, save it to your phone, save it to your computer, and go from there. If you're really not happy about your page, like I've got somebody that has like multiple pages, which is totally ridiculous for one business. You only need one. You only need one. You can merge pages, but I don't really see the benefit that gives, to be quite honest. It's not going to make a difference as long as you're making sure that you're being active and you're making sure you're putting your links and everything for your business page over to your personal page, so people can make sure that they're coming over to your business page by that link. That's how you're going to get people to your page. You have to have links, guys. I mean, I've been told so many different things as I've been starting my businesses, and I'm finding more and more information that's going to be more helpful to grow it than, you know, not having the information there for people to go, hey, let me look at this, or let me look at this, you know. If you really are not happy with any of your pages, you can easily remove your page. You can delete it. Live commentary, people can go live in a watch party when one of your videos is playing. Yes, you want to keep that. You don't, I mean, you don't want to have that checked, because what that does is people won't be allowed to do your pages on the watch party. So you want to keep that the way it is. So that part's pretty simple. Once you're done with the settings, it's pretty simple. Make sure you go back and forth through this video to see exactly that. The other things you want to make sure, you want to go to your messaging. You want to hit your enter key, prompt people to send a message, help people start a conversation on your page, you know, all that stuff. Show a message greeting, you want to create a greeting for people. We'll see this first time they open the conversation with you on. Yes. Okay, so, I mean, see, it automatically sets something up. It automatically sets something up for me, so that way I don't have to do it. It's going to automatically do it for me. Follow-up messages, reminders. Whoops. You want those all on. You want those on. Just stop. So all of those are on. You want to keep those on. Page info. This is very, 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 very important. as you see, I haven't been able to really figure out a description yet for my page. I mean, I've got an idea of what I'm going to use. Here, you want to set up a short description of your page, you know, what your business is about, you know, links and things like that, okay? The other part is you can add a phone number. I don't add a phone number because then my phone already gets blown up like crazy with telemarketers and everything else. So I prefer not to have a phone number on my business page until I have a separate number. And the next part here, as you see for website, whatever your business page is, whatever page you have or whatever business you are in, you want to go to whatever business, whatever your main business page website is, not the Facebook page, but on the website, their website specifically. You want to go to your profile and you want to copy the link. You want to copy the link and you want to make sure that you have the correct information down here, like for your consultant number or business number or what have you, any of that. You also want to make sure you have a separate email for your businesses and not your personal email, because you're not always going to be able to see all the information you need. So it's very, very important to set up a new email for your businesses. So if you have one business, set up a new email. If you have more than one business, set up a new email for each individual business. Okay. So as you see, I have one set up. It's called Catherine Sparkling Jewels 85 at yahoo.com. If you have any questions in regards to what I do, just send me an email, send me a message on Facebook, what have you. Okay. The next part I want to show you. I prefer not to have a street address on here. I only give my street address when I'm sending out orders to people. Because the last thing I really need is just random people showing up and harassing me at my home. Okay, I mean, that's just me. Other people run their businesses a little differently. For me, I have like social anxiety problems, so it makes it a little harder for me to have people just randomly popping up. But you can always contact me anytime on Facebook, online, whatever. Okay, so right now I don't have a street address set for mine. Other people do. So we're not worried about that. For your business, you want to, because it's an online business, you want to have your hours set to always open. That means that people can always go to your website and make purchases. Okay, you don't have to be on for them to do that, because your link is already there. Your business link is already there because we just set that up, as you see. So you want to have this set always open. That way people can know that they can go anytime, day or night, doesn't matter. They can go to that link and they can shop. This part I haven't decided yet. This is an optional field. In certain countries such as Austria, Germany, and Switzerland, businesses may be required by law to include a statement of ownership on their web presence. Gotcha. That's not important. That's not important. Now, based on your business, now with the one that I'm setting this one up for my paparazzi, I have it set to the single dollar sign, because the jewelry is all $5. Like, in other business on one of my other pages, I have it set a little bit higher because the price range is very different depending on the items. But for this one, for my paparazzi one, I have it set for here because you're buying, literally, it's $5 jewelry. You can't beat that. That's freaking awesome. Now that we've done that, the next thing you want to make sure, your templates and tabs. When you go here you will see templates, tabs, templates. Right now, if you look, it might say default here, or it might say general. What you want to do is for your business page, you want to change it to shopping. You want to change it to shopping because that's going to make it easier to post things on that page, you know, for people to look at. So if it's not said, if it doesn't say shopping or what have you, there's so many different ones that you can choose from, because we have shopping, we have business. I mean, this one says it says recommended business, and then of course it says recommend movies, but it's not a movie. Venues, nonprofit, politicians, services, restaurants, cafes, video, standard. Most of the people will see that you have standard. For this type of business, you can either use shopping or you can use business, because business will give you more options. Designed to help manage your business, includes ways to post jobs and special offers. Buttons encourage people to take action that you have selected. So, I mean, there's so many different ways to build your page. I mean, it's totally up to you on what you want to do. But when you're running a business, the two I recommend to use is either the shopping or business. Either one of those. You want to use either one of those as you go. So right now, as you see, it says tabs. You can use the default tabs, or you can change it up and set it up however you need to. I feel like a lot of this I don't really need, but that's all right, because most of my stuff is just going to be posted on the main page anyway. Then if you do like events and things like that, there's an option for that. Post attribution. Now, if you have more, say you have your personal page and you have a business page. On your business page, when you're just making a post on your business page, you want to have it set as your business page. If you are doing, most people use, I prefer to have it set up as my business page, but then, you know, it's probably better if you set it as your personal, post as yourself. That way people can realize that it is you and you are the active person. Notifications. Notifications are very important. You want to have your notifications set to on. Get notifications each time there's activity on your page or important page updates. Very important. New page mention, new page review, new post, edits, all sorts of things. There's so many different things that you want to make sure that is on. All of this needs to be on, or else you will not get the information you need from your business page to know that people have been seeing your page, posting on your posts, commenting on your posts, and things like that. You want all this to be on. So on for text message, on for email, on for messenger. See, this is what's going to help you. I mean, if you don't want text message, just turn it off. If you don't want email, turn it off. Same with Facebook, turn it off. But I highly recommend leave them on. I highly recommend leave them on. Messenger platform is the other thing that we were just looking at. App settings, manage the features each app can access and control. And see, these are all other things that are this is just another thing that you can use. Right now I haven't set this part up yet, but I will be. page roles. If you have more than one person on your page that's helping you set up your page, you can assign a new role. You can assign a new page role to somebody: editor, admin, moderator, advertiser, analyst. These are just other things that you can do. And as you see right now, the existing page role for this page is just me. It's just me. Groups, you want to set up a group. You want to set up a group, and you want to set up a group for your business page. Okay. So right now, currently, I have Catherine Sparkling VIPs for my group. From my business page. You want to set this up, and I will show you how to do that too. It's very, very simple. People in other pages, people who like this page. Here's where you can see people in other pages that like your page. You can click to remove someone from people who like the page or ban them. A person who's banned can't post, comment, or take other actions. I think I'm going to leave that alone because I want people to still, I'm never going to just like ban people from my page because, people are going to be who they are. They're going to do what they want. Preferred page audience. This is something that's totally changed because this is different from what it used to be. So don't worry about that for now. Oh, goodness gracious. Sleepy. You also eventually want to create your ad count. Right now, that's not important. The main thing is getting your basic stuff set up. Branded content. That's another thing that I can do another video for if other people are interested. Groups. Groups is where you just set up your groups. Instagram. If you haven't set up your Instagram for your business, I highly recommend it. You want your Instagram. You want this set up. You want it connected. Oh, I know why that's doing that. I know exactly why that's doing that. It's freaking irritating. Just remember, when you're connecting your Instagram to your Facebook page, it will only allow one. It will only allow one, which I'm going to have to probably just remove it. Featured. These are just all the different things. I mean, there's so much stuff that you can put. Cross-posting allows you and another page to post videos on each other's behalf. Cross-posting can only happen between pages that have added each other. You control which videos are eligible to be cross-posted. When a page cross-posts your video, they will also be able to view Video Insight for your post. Okay, so don't worry about this. Ignore it. Page support inbox is usually where you just get information. If you go back to your page, you should be able to go back to your page. Right now, I have a lot of work to do on my page, as you see. Let me see if it will let me edit it. Yes, I know. I don't need all that. So aggravating. Okay, let me... I don't know why it does that. That's so silly. because I want to be able to, I think that looks better. I just didn't like it being all up in the air. See? And also for your business page. So on your business page, you want to have some kind of banner here saying, hey, yes, we're open 24/7, or, you know, what have you. You also want to make sure you have a profile picture for your business page. Usually you want to have it with something showing your product, showing your face, showing your beautiful face, the product, your product, so that way people can get to know you. Okay. The other thing you want to also make sure you do is to like, this is going to sound redundant and stupid, but it works. You want to like your own page, follow your own page. Make sure when you're following, you see first. You can share your page to multiple different things. Let's see if it'll let me. I'm just going to do this real quick cause. Whoa, I can do it. See, look how easy that was. All I did was just to share my page, it goes to my timeline. You can also, you know, set a couple different things. Make sure it says public. So here, make sure it says public. Always, always, always post public. The other thing, there was something else I wanted to show y'all. As you see, I've gotten a lot of goodies so far, and I really, really like all my new goodies. As you see, my page really doesn't have that much on it just yet. I'm still working through it. I don't know why that was posted twice. Why was that posted twice? I have no clue. Okay, whatever. Alright, so that, do that. It looks like somebody's been sharing my stuff. I really appreciate that. There we go. Alright. This one I've shared a couple different places, so. But anyway, that's kind of the gist of it, guys. Like, I mean, if there's so much stuff that you can learn to really boost, as you see so far. And I just started my page. I just started this page like a few days ago. As you see, I just started it, and I have already reached 8 people. I've had 3 click actions so far just on this one post. The other one, this one has only had 1 click action so far and reached 2 people. I think I need to share that one again. But the best way, guys, to really do everything is to be active. Just be active. If you have more questions and things about knowing how to properly set up your Facebook page or anything else like that, let me know. I will help you. Comment under my videos. Go over to my YouTube channel. Come check me out. I'm here to help. You know, whatever you need, whatever advice you need, whatever things you need to help you, regardless of what your situation is, regardless of what you're going through. If there's something you want me to do a video about, message me. If there's something you want me to talk more about, message me. or come over to my YouTube channel and check me out and put a comment underneath my videos. That way I can help you be more active, and I can be more active as well. It's called holding each other accountable. And the way you hold each other accountable is being active. You have to be active every day throughout your life, regardless of what you do. Okay, so that's all I have for you right now. I hope this helped a little bit. If not, if you need a little bit more simple information, how to do everything, let me know. But for right now, that's kind of what I have for this video. Anyway, y'all have an amazing and wonderful day. I have a meeting I have to get to, and I will be back on in a little while. I will be going live on my business page, which is Catherine Sparkling Jewels on Facebook. I want to show y'all exactly everything that I'm doing, what's happening, and what new changes are getting ready to happen. Okay, so have a wonderful day, guys. I will be here. If you need me, I'm always here. Stay safe, have fun, and keep living.